Start off using a 1.6mm stainless steel TIG rod for making the connection to your line and the clipping to the bait part of the sinker. Make your eyepiece for your clipping part of the clip. The other side of the clip part you put in between two 4mm drill bits and start making your eyelet for your clip. Now slide it off your drill bit, turn it around, slide it on again and just straighten your wire. The wire should look something like this, with an eyelet on the one side and on the other side the clip for clipping your sinker to the bait. Taking the wire with a plier, bending it in opposite direction so you have a 90-degree turn. You will now close the wire up and take your plier and just close the bottom. The clip should look something like this. The length of the clip will vary with the different sinkers you make. I'm going to make a 9 ounce now, but with a 4 ounce you can make it shorter. First off, you need a mold. You'll place the one half of the mold into a vise like so and clamp it fast with the vise. Next up, you need some lead. I use a normal handy gas bottle, old pot, and a soup ladle that has been modified with a wooden handle to melt and pour my lead. Next up, you will place the other half of the mold onto the existing half that's clamped into the vise. You will insert your dummy wires, which will leave the holes that is in the sinker. Next, you will insert your top clip for the sinker into the hole provided in the mold. Next up, you take a G-clamp, put it onto the mold and tighten the mold to ensure that the mold is flush onto each other. Next up, you'll take your soup ladle or pouring spoon, take it, pour your hot lead into the mold. Remove your G-clamp. Remove your dummy wires. And take off the half of the mold. Remove your sinker and dip it into water. Now take a side cutter and cut off the excess lead. Now of your complete sinker, you only need to insert your wires for the legs of the sinker, the grapnel sinker. Slot the wire through the sinker. This is a 2mm spring steel wire which you will use for your grapnel sinker. Bend the first part of the leg upwards and then bend your other part, making sure there is a little bit of space so that the wire can move freely around the grooves in the sinker. To the other legs of the sinker, slot it in, leaving a little bit of space, bend it over. I like to store my sinkers like this, as it makes the sinker more bearable and won't poke holes into your back. Using a plier, bend the outward bend of your leg of the sinker. Same applies to the other side. This will take some practice, but once you get used to it, it goes relatively easy. Now slide your legs of your grapnel sinker over and clip it in to the grooves. What I like to do, especially for sliding, is bending about 1.5 centimeters of my legs so it runs parallel with my line clip of the sinker. This will ensure more grappling power for your 9-ounce sinker when you're sliding. A 6-ounce sinker, I will now demonstrate how to make a nylon grapnel sinker. First off, you dip the sinker into some paraffin. This will ease the drilling part of the procedure. Next up, using a drill at a very low speed, drill the holes bigger to 3.5 millimeter, using a 3.5 millimeter drill bit, of course, so you can insert your nylon. Now, the same to the other hole. Cut 2 lengths of nylon. The side length will depend on how your fishing is. If you wanted to grapple more, of course it will be longer. If you wanted to grapple less, it will be shorter. This nylon is available at any lawnmower shop. Slide your nylon into the holes that you drilled. Once it's slid through, try to ensure that you've got equal amounts on either side of the sinker. Once you've inserted both pieces of nylon, it should look like this. Taking a blunt punch, you will now knock just below the hole to keep the nylon in place. Once you have knocked all the holes closed, your nylon will be in place and it won't move. You just then take your nylon, push it upwards and bend the nylon a little bit to give it the grapnel form. Once you're finished, your sinker should look something like this. Your nylon standing upright nicely, and you're ready to go and fish for your edibles.